Let's go. Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the... Let's go.
Na razie to idę.
Let's go.
Pofarmić. A, rędziową broń chciałem jakoś zdobyć. Po. Właśnie. Co zdobyć?
Let's go. Let's...
Może kolejny challenge jakiś? Może fabułę? Czułej klusy.
Treasure the intel.
Even staying home isn't safe anymore. What are we supposed to do?
I'll take a 20% cut.
Oh.
Little minion! It really is you!
Ha! Surviving the Charon hunt. I've got to say, you're tougher than an iron shell nut. Honestly, I thought the ship of our Noctoyangers would sink before it even left the dock.
Ha! Says the guy who's been running all over town looking for doctors and groveling to Camilla to take care of him these past few days. Now that he is all better, you're talking hot air again.
I did not? I'm warning you, Button Mushroom. Quit twisting my words, or else.
Looks like these two are doing just fine.
Little minion, how are you feeling? Arms and legs are all in place, and the color of your horn looks great, though your face is a bit pale. Good. I knew the immortal White Knight, the reborn star of the Noctoyagers. Stay right here. I'll go grab some nutritious fruit for you.
Why is my title getting longer, but the rank keeps dropping? Wait, I can't let Snow's silly titles distract me. What were you talking about earlier? Charon hunt? What's that?
It's a trouble you can't run away from.
Excuse me. Is he awake?
Speak of the devil, here comes your
That's what it-
trouble. A big one, with a name.
Rhythm Fisher.
Yep. She's been stopping by every day around this.
Since you say every day, that means you've already dealt with her.
Not so fast. Charon Hunt is a string of serial murders in the outer city. As the sole survivor, there's no way the Legion won't want some information from you. Honestly, She seems pretty reasonable for a Legion officer. If it was someone more heavy-handed, you'd be... All right, I get
Want
it.
to see her?
If you're not ready, I'll go talk to...
I see you're finally awake.
Hmm.
There's an important case that requires your cooperation.
She saw me.
Well, no way out now. Go on, buddy.
Ugh. All right. Let's see what she wants.
Ah.
Oh,
Du-du-du-du.
let's go. Weapons, supply.
These old
Yeah.
bones. Even
Jest
staying
najfajniejszą
up.
postacią tutaj.
It's great to
Am I-
see that you're recovering well.
Would you like something to drink, officer? Tales of Ice Lake is...
No, thanks. Imperial Military Code Article 142 prohibits soldiers from drinking while on duty. Besides, I don't drink anyway. Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to investigate the recent violent incidents in the outer city of Ice Lake known as the Charon Hunt. This is your first inquiry. I need to verify your identity according to standard procedure. Could you show her
Nope.
I was...
Your head must still be foggy from your...
name, place of residence, Ice Lake, Casitas region,
Mm,
occupation, and wait, aren't you a fox hunter?
That's
Hey.
the latest development. He used to take
Hunter.
care of dogs for rich folks, but his last employer went broke and couldn't afford to hire him anymore. If you don't believe me, you can...
Come here, boy.
What? I'm not a dog.
All right, I've verified the travel permit. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's talk about the attack.
It was fake.
I want to catch the culprit who attacked you and bring safety back to everyone as soon as possible. As the sole survivor of the incident, your testimony is vital for us to fully understand the case. That said, this tavern is hardly an appropriate place for an inquiry.
Oh.
Got it. Let's get to a quieter place to talk then.
Thank you for understanding. Please, come with me.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're upset about the travel permit. Well, all right, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to get on good terms with Fisher. I mean, besides, don't you want to take down that dishonorable coward with your own hand? As for me, I want this whole Charon Hunt mess resolved as soon as possible too.
The Legion. Barry's whereabouts. The murders. And the one who attacked me. Fine.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep... Treasure the intel, never miss.
I thought it would be somewhere like an office.
I come here to clear my head when I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's quiet and there's rarely anyone around. Perfect for discussing serious matters. So, the Charon Hunt is a series of murders that took place here in Ice Lake. I assume you've already heard about it. November 22nd, early morning. 5 dead, 1 injured. November 25th, early morning. 13 dead. The attacks primarily occurred in the Eastern District, home to many Charon residents, which is why the case has been dubbed the Charon Hunt.
Yeah, we've heard about that.
I need him to provide as many details about the case as possible. In a while, I'll take you all to the scene where he was attacked 5 days ago. That street is currently sealed off by the Legion, but I understand revisiting the scene might bring up unpleasant memories. If it's too much for you, we can conduct the inquiry at the Security Bureau instead. It might not be as efficient, but it's an option. Apologies, I shouldn't have just assumed.
Don't be fooled by how gentle my little minion looks.
I can assist with your investigation. But we fox hunters don't take on jobs for free.
What's your price?
On top of the payment, I need you to promise me one thing. Help me when I need it in the future.
All right, I promise you. I'll help however I can. Wait. Breaking military regulations is off the table. No murder, no theft. Oh, and absolutely no aiding the Forsakens.
Whoa, nothing like that.
Got separated from your family. I completely understand how you feel. I barely get to see my family all year round. Once the Charon Hunt case is resolved, I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you find your family.
Why is she so fired up all of a sudden? I can't breathe. Let's just head to the crime scene first, officer.
Captain, you're really something. Daring to bargain with a Legion officer.
Didn't you say she was easy to deal with?
I'm a
Yeah,
captain
but
of.
we didn't expect you to go full-on negotiating.
This is it. Does this street look familiar?
Yeah.
Do you recall the approximate time of the attack?
No.
Not really. At the time, I
Nie
was...
wiem w ogóle o czym wy
not feeling
pieprzycie.
right.
Jaki
I
atak.
figured I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I decided to take a walk around the... As for the exact time, I was preoccupied, so it's a bit of a blur. It's fine. Wait. I remember when I reached this street, the wind had just stopped and the moon came out. Judging by the moon's position, it must have been between 4 and 5 a.m. I should tell Rhythm about this.
Okay. Hi, I'm flying. Deflect. Release. Deduct. Okay. I'm dropping. Submit here. I'm submitting.
Between 4 and 5 a.m. That matches perfectly with Camilla Scarlett's testimony. It seems your memory is sharp and hasn't been affected by your time spent unconscious.
Okay.
Now, about the perpetrator. What can you recall about their features? Even the smallest detail could be helpful.
It all happened so fast. I didn't get a clear look at the perpetrator. The last thing I saw before passing out was a monstrous face.
Dobra, pamiętam. Ziomeczek.
A monster.
Ten kurde Shogun.
That fits with what we know so far.
Pokazaliśmy się i Shogun
Is there anything else you can
wyskoczył,
remember?
a ta
Wait,
z nożem od
There's one
masła
more thing.
wyskoczyła i pomogła nam.
Please, go ahead.
the singing voice.
Że to tylko na nas.
I remember something following me on this street.
To nie tylko
Along with
nas
its footsteps, I heard
popali. Co to
it
wielki
singing.
dick? Co to?
Yes, that's
To
it.
wielki
Its voice
kutafon.
was raspy, broken,
Yes.
almost like wind blowing through shattered...
A singing voice? No one else has mentioned that. Great. This is a brand new lead.
A czemu
knew
nam
your
to
suffering wouldn't
zdradzasz?
be in
Nie
vain.
da się dawać informacji.
My apologies. I was just thinking that with this new clue, we might finally end this
Dlaczego
case and
to
restore
mówisz
peace to
dla-
everyone.
Dla
I didn't mean to trivialize your
osób,
pain and
których powinnaś
suffering.
tylko
I'm
informacje.
truly sorry.
What the fuck? Not compensation for emotional damage. It's okay, dude.
Thank you for your understanding.
All right. Let's put everything else on hold until the Charon Hunt case is wrapped up. Since you went to all this trouble to bring me here, let's focus on the investigation and get it done.
About the monsters singing you mentioned just now, do you think you could try humming the melody?
Sorry. I couldn't...
I understand. Music isn't my strong suit either.
Kurde. Yes, it is hot. One of my strong suit. I'm a bit moving, but lock me with you. I think, yes.
Besides, I only heard it once. It's hard to remember the tune. But if I hear it again, I might be able to recognize it.
All right. I'll count on you to keep an ear out for it then.
Just go. Oh, hello.
What's this? Piece of
What?
cloth.
Blue.
It
What?
feels pretty nice. Barry would definitely love the...
Let me take a look.
Very.
It's velvet. Judging by the patterns and creases, it looks like a piece of a stage curtain. The only place nearby with a stage is the Gallia Theatre. They've been preparing for the Silver Candle Carnival, and with all the hustle and bustle, it wouldn't be surprising if someone accidentally discarded an old
Jak nas
stage curtain.
angażują w poszukiwania.
Silver Candle Carnival.
This piece of fabric alone doesn't tell us much. But if we connect it with the clue you mentioned earlier...
Earlier.
Hey, look! There's a broken weather vane in this rubbish bin.
Do you collect weather vanes? That's quite an unusual hobby. I could have one of my subordinates get you a new one, but this is a piece of evidence. You can't have it now.
I was just saying it offhand. Aw, someone actually took my words seriously for once. I'm so touched. Oh.
Officer Fisher,
Yeah,
when was
too
this street
serious.
sealed off?
The morning after the first Charon Hunt incident.
That's fairly prompt. Since this weather...
Could it have been the strong winds that night?
No. After the storm 5 days ago, the Security Bureau did receive numerous reports of property damage, but this weather vane wasn't blown
Biegania
off.
po dachu.
It's much more likely knocked down by the perpetrator. According to Miss Camilla's account, the perpetrator jumped onto the rooftop after engaging with her. This weather vane must have fallen from up there.
The rooftop.
Okay. Get your ass cheeks up there.
This is it. The break aligns
one.
perfectly. Judging by the bending on the base, apparently it was not blown off by the wind. It was struck with force.
Struck with four.
And based on the angle of bending, we can deduce the direction the perpetrator fled.
Sideways. Yeah.
Is this blue snow?
Blue snow.
I've checked. It's a few drops of foxica. When it seeps into the snow, it spreads out like a flower. Beautiful, isn't it? Every time I see these little blue flowers, it feels like the day's exhaustion simply melts away.
Look at this colour.
That is possible. But just to be sure, I need to confirm something with him.
Może tak. Mhm.
The foxica. There's something I need to ask, just to clarify. When you encountered the perpetrator, did you notice any strange smells? Something sharp and unpleasant? Like a mix of 80% paint and 20% moldy bread. Sorry, I'm not great with analogies.
What kind of smell is that supposed... I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, so you think this foxica might have come from the perpetrator?
Exactly. The foxica produced by the Aeola pile is mixed with irritant gases. If you noticed a strong smell at the time, it likely means... the perpetrator was covered in a large amount of foxica, and these blue flowers must be traces of it dripping from its body. There are only a few places in Ice Lake where someone could come into contact with that much foxica. Combine this with the other clues, and we should be able to narrow down the perpetrator's hideout. That's right. You saw it too. The perpetrator fled southwest.
If you already know that, why hasn't the escort gone over there to search?
We're short on manpower, and our intel is incomplete. We've been systematically combing through the factories, residences, and schools in the southwest, but the sheer scale of the area has made progress slow. So far, there's been no major breakthrough. To be honest, it's just me and a few of my subordinates working on this case. And one of them was killed by that perpetrator. He was among the victims on November the 25th. When we found him, all his internal organs had been crushed, like dough flattened under a rolling pin.
My condolences.
Catching the perpetrator is the only way to honor him and deliver true justice and closure to all. But we haven't found that monster yet. Requested reinforcements from my superiors multiple times, but my applications keep getting denied. Or rather, they say I need to pinpoint the perpetrator's exact hideout before my request can be approved.
Let me guess. It happened in...
I wouldn't dare make such assumptions.
Then let's pick up the pace and help.
Thank you so much.
Looks like that's about it.
I apologize on behalf of the escort. The fact that such a heinous crime occurred in the outer city is a failure on our part.
Officer Fisher, you weren't in charge of this area before, right?
That's correct. I used to work on different tasks in the Western District. I was promoted to Warrant Officer last month and reassigned here to oversee the safety of the Eastern District.
No wonder we haven't seen...
Different?
Uh-huh. The escort soldiers usually don't care about what happens to Charons. But you seem to care. And you try really hard to protect...
Trying hard to protect.
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
Snap out of it.
Okay, wypuściłeś.
現在の手がかりから見て疑わしい場所は2つ。
西南方向の工場とガレア劇場だね。
ええ、あなたも同じ結論に至ったようで。改めてここまでのご協力に感謝します。あなたが情報を提供してくれなければこんなに早く犯人の潜伏場所を絞り込むことはできなかったでしょう。
でもそのうちのどっちなんだ？
自分は工場に向かいます。軍人の身分があれば工場での調査も融通が利きますし、あそこには昔の知り合いもいますから。
知り合い？
ええ、幼い頃家計を助けるために随分長い間工場で働いていました。
いや、気にするな。
おい、お前たちまだ舞台の時間じゃないよ。 やプッチュ団長。
さっさと要件を言いな。
カロン。
ああ、最近街な。
あれだけ人が死んだっていうのに。
俳優の宿命は舞台に立。全員準備しろ。5分後。
手を貸す気はないようだね。
別れて調べよう。少なくともリハーサルの邪魔をしなければ追い出されることもないだろう。
ダニスは
花冠15個。
この布。
縫い目が違う。
違う。落ち着け。
あ？お前ら、俺たちが殺人事件に関与してるとでも言いたいのか？
警備部隊の調査に協力していて。
あ？警備部隊。2年前のあの一件以来、劇団。
また食をか。喉が詰まりすぎよ。リラックスして。
すみません、ビオレッタ先生。
ツアーから随分。
ちょっと待った。そこの顔が怪しいやつ。
大丈夫。大丈夫。
おい、逃げるな。よくもこの魔王様を無視したな。
大丈夫？
いえ、大丈夫です。もうすぐリハーサルですから。
本当に平気？
いえ、
それじゃあ。
いるわけないでしょ。
アウトサイダー。
その日だけは
アイスレイク城に
人ってのは
食を掲げて舞いこ。
うわあのマイクめちゃくちゃ音。
全員持ち場につきな。第3幕。
点呼記録を見たが、ここ1ヶ月劇場。
うわあのマイクめちゃくちゃ音が大きいな。
出たものは。
ずっとリハーサル三昧だったのなら。
砕けろ。はっ、サンダー。思ったより早かったですね。兵士に負けずとも劣らない速度です。
劇場では特に有力な手がか。
作業員の中に怪しいものは
これってイコール。
嗅いでみてください。
くっさー。魚。いや、霜降りトゲウオの匂いだ。
ちびすけ。
バレ
いや、普段。
いやいや、
冗談だって。
いいえ、よく見てください。これは話を聞いたところ、5日前の夜、彼らはほとんどが熟睡しており、物音はなかったとか。ただ、元より重労働ですから、些細な物音にはおそらく気づかないでしょう。とはいえ、一つだけ奇妙な情報を手に入れました。翌日、工場に誰が持ち込んだかわからない森が見つかったんです。さらに、イコル液の保管庫で、魚油が入ったイコル液容器を2本発見しました。色がほぼ同じだったこともあり、作業員たちも取り替えられたことに気づかなかったようです。
つまり、事件の夜。
ええ。そして先ほどの証拠と合わせると、容疑者としての可能性が高いのは、
神ラメ。熱が下がったってのは嘘だったようだな。
帝国軍の名誉に傷をつけるような冗談はやめてください。状況から見て、犯人は漁師である可能性が高いかと。アイスレイク城の漁師はほとんどが霧の町、つまりスラム街に住んでいます。 急いで捜索に向かいましょう。はっ。よっと。
さあさあ自家農園の
はっ。
この辺りに住んでるのはほとんど漁師だ。長官、どこの家から調べるつもりだ？
よっと。
この猫、リズム長官。
それは構いませんが、何に使うのですか？
ちょっとあの猫、僕たちをどこかへ案内したいみたい。
お前だな、我がしもべを襲った悪いやつは。こんなところに隠れやがって。
さっさと言え。
最近魚が全然釣れなくてな。イコロ液をちょっと盗んで売ろうと思っただけなんだ。だが何もここまで大人数で押しかけることじゃないだろう。もちろんだ。お前こいつをないな。こいつ
5日前の夜中午前4時半頃、どこで何をしていた？
ただ工場のシフト交代の隙に拾ったね。それだけだ。他に。そうか。これで全部だ。
カロン狩りについて何か知っていることは？
ちょっと待て。
わかりました。ただし帝国の公有財産を盗んだ罪が確定した以上、ヒペリア刑法第33条により10年の刑が課せられる可能性があります。
10年。ちょっと待ってください長官様。どうか勘弁してください。
え？あ、そうよ。
俺そのカロン狩りに関する重要な手が。
言いなさい。洗いざらい全部。心配せずともあなたの安全を守ると約束するわ。
分かった。話すよ。2メートル以上。
それって。
いいえ、永住に知性はなく、ただ闇雲に目につくものを破壊する生き物です。一方でこの化け物は昼間に身を隠すなどの行動をとっている。つまり
あの時俺は完全に
なるほど。だから化け物の体に大量のイコロ液が付着していたのね。それでその後は？
知るか。俺はとにかく命が惜しくて。知ってることは手からも立てたことだし、原型の件は。
あなたの状況は逐一上に報告します。窃盗に関してはヒペリア刑法に基づき裁かれますが、今回の協力を考慮し量刑は減免されるでしょう。ではひとまず保安署まで連行します。ここよりかは安全なので。
犯人の姿も
自分は下水道に行き犯人を探します。命令では犯人の確実な潜伏場所を突き止めない限り支援が得られません。アイスレイク城の下水道は迷路のように入り組んでいます。現時点での曖昧な位置情報では上層部も動かないでしょう。ですがもしあの化け物を見つけ直接対峙すれば警備部隊も行動せざるを得なくなります。お偉いさんは種をまかず耕しもせず、ただ冬が明けたら豊かな実りが手に入ることばかり願うもの。すみません。ただちょうどミュージカル「雪国の幼子」の一節を思い出したもので。 あ、いえ、私は別に。ただ、ミュージカル好きな家族がいるので。世間話はこのくらいにしましょう。もう行かないと。改めてお礼を言わせてください。警備部隊、およびアイスレイク城のためにしてくださったこと、心から感謝します。ただ、最後に2つお願いがございます。これが、順位に承認した時にもらったメダルです。ほら、私の名前が刻まれているでしょ。もしも、私が帰ってこれなかったら、警備部隊付属の保安署に行き、ダミアン署長に、私が殉職したことを伝えてください。そして、カロン狩りの調査を続けるようお願いしてください。それから、署長より、このメダルを内城区に駐屯している第6軍団のブルース・フィッシャーという若者に渡して、もう姉を待つな。一人でも強く生きなさい、と伝えてください。すみません。もう一つだけ。
もういい。全部お断りだよ。
え？
ノクトボイジャーが同行させてもらうぜ。手柄を独り占めされてたまるか。そうだろ、隊長。
もうすぐ日が暮れるよ。ダラダラしてまた無実の人が襲われたらどうするの？
そうですね。それでは出発しましょう。
ちょっと、リズムの3つ目のお願いが気になるの。私だけか？
ああ、実は秘密基地の鍵をお渡ししようと思っていたんです。そこには自分の全財産を保管しているので、万が一戻れなくなった場合、皆様に報酬として受け取っていただこうと思っていたのですが、月狩り人殿が言う通り、初めて会った時の皆さんの実力から見て、きっと無事に帰れると信じています。
あら？私に何かご用？ありがとう、見知らぬ旅人さん。でも、この歌はまだ完成していないの。よかったら、一緒に続きを紡いでくれるかしら。締めの一句は何にしようかしら。やっぱり、風がいいと思うの。どの場所も、風だけは違うから。エリュシオンの風は、万灯に溶けたミルクの香り。ルッカの風は画質のテレピン油と街角のカラメル。イーザーの風は野のミントと古いインクの匂いが入り混じってる。ヒュペリアの風はどんなのかしら。涙か。この歌にはまだ出てこなかった言葉ね。初めてこの広場に来た時、目の見えない道化師がいたの。昔ボイラーの煙で目をやられたって言ってたわ。それでも 彼の芸に子供が笑い、付き添いの人が銀貨を放っていた。私が今座っているこのベンチには退役した兵士がいて、自分の最後の勲章を誰かに買ってもらおうとしてる。隣では痩せたお母さんが弱った赤ちゃんに母乳をあげてたわ。もう出るかどうかもわからないのに、あの時広場を吹き抜けていた風が運んでいたのはきっと涙だったのね。ありがとう、表現に咲くバラのようなお方。なんだかもう少しで歌が完成しそうな気がするわ。カロン族に伝わるニブルヘイムの神話。中でも私が一番気に入っているのはこれ。ニブルヘイムに生きる者はすべて生と死の間を巡っている。あら、あなただったのね。覚えているわ。前にもこの場所でお話ししたもの。ねえ、赤い髪の女の子見かけなかった？さっきまでここにいたはずなんだけど。ありがとう。もう少し待ってみるわ。あの子、いつも突然いなくなって、いつの間にか戻ってくるの。この数日、私たちはここでカロン族の古い神話をたくさん集めていたのよ。驚いたわ。この町ではそういう話を隠そうともしないのね。エリュシオンの故郷ではカロン族はもっと高貴な存在とされていたわ。神と語らい、権威を授かる者として高台に座す人々。でもね、あの地では古い神話を語ること自体が危うい行為だったの。ねえ、あなたはカロン族の神話聞いたことある？カロンという単語はニブルヘイムから来たりし者を意味しているの。ニブルヘイムはすべての始まり。聖なる木はその海から芽吹き、やがて空を貫いて枝を広げる。その枝こそ天成樹。そして私たちの世界は聖なる木の上に築かれたもの。聖なる木は純白の花を咲かせ、そこから母なる神エムブラが現れたわ。彼女はあらゆるものを生み、その中には父なる神アスクもいた。そして二人からカロン族の始祖が生まれたの。けれど死を司るアスクはやがて最悪そのものとなり、ラグナロクという名の終焉をもたらした。その災いの中、生を司るエムブラは民をかばい、彼女の魂は砕け散って海へと帰り、やがてニブルヘイムに溶けたの。一方で父なる神の体は大地に変わり、天へ伸ばされたその腕は山となった。それはいつか神が戻る日を信じて、ずっと空へと手を伸ばし続けている。 ええ。でもね、この神話にはもう一つ別のお話もあるの。終焉の後、エムブラとアスクは新たな姿で再び生まれ変わった。そして新たな彼らは新たなラグナロクを引き起こす。世界はまた滅び、そして生まれ変わり、すべては絶え間ない循環の中にあると。そうかもしれないわね。でも私一つ気になるの。なぜこの話を書いた人は二人の神が生まれ変わったって信じたのかしら。あるいは何かエムブラやアスクを定義していたのか。それが知りたくなるの。彼らの肉体？魂？それとも全く別の何か？例えば、ただの例えよ。もし偉大な魔法使いがこの大地を作り直してアスクの姿にしたら、その新しいアスクと生まれ変わったアスク、どちらが父なる神と呼ぶべき存在なのかしら。なるほど。ありがとう。あなたの考え方、とても面白いわね。ずいぶん感銘を受けたわ。ありがとう。あなたはろうそくの炎みたいに揺れる温かいお方ね。これらの神話、きっと素敵な歌にしてみせるわ。私たちを、私たちたらしめるものって何かしら。
よっと、こちらです。
リズム長官、ここの地形にやけに詳しいね。
ここ数年帝国は
助けてくれ、死にたくない。
誰かが助けを求めてる。今行くわ。
おい、罠かもしれないだろう。ったく、俺たちも急いで行こうぜ。
よっと。
一体何が？
仲間ととある化け物に追い詰められ、この下水道に逃げ込んだそうです。もうダメだと思っていた矢先に、その化け物はなぜか急に追撃をやめたとか。命は取り留めたものの、このエリアは地形が複雑で永住も多く、結局閉じ込められてしまったのだそうです。
化け物。もしかしてカロン狩りの犯人？
その可能性は高いですね。傷の手当てを済ませた後、部下に連絡を取りました。彼らが到着するまで遭難者たちの安全を確保しましょう。
ありがとう長官様。俺の仲間はすぐ近くにあるあの鍵のかかった扉の向こうだ。
こんな足手まといを連れてくの？まったく仕方ないな。このスノー様が守ってやろうじゃないの。ちゃんとついてきなさい。
扉の制御装置が使えない。おそらく周辺の排水管が詰まっているせいで制御装置がロックされてしまったのでしょう。緊急排水バルブを開けて詰まりを解消できないか試してみましょう。
近づいてきたぞ。足が動かない。こんな細いパイプにどんだけ物が詰め込まれてんだか。
手重を全て排除しないと。この防衛システムが作動したようです。
なんでこんなところに防衛システムなんかあるんだよ。
ここにある設備のほとんどは錬金員が設置したものですから、詮索するなと言われてますので詳しいことは分かりませんが。
下水道に軍事設備を置くとは、まったくあいつら何考えてんだか。
Get this character today. Try not to
防衛システムが終了しました。これで制御装置も使えそうですね。
大丈夫？
よっと。ほんのかすり傷です。気にしな。
あの装置の後ろだ。おい、起きろ。助けが来たぞ。早く逃げろ。ここは移住だらけだ。
先に前方の絵銃を片付けましょう。
どうか
もべえ、あとは任せたぞ。
これで最後だと思います。
やっと全部開いたぞ。
あいつだ。あの声間違いねえ。また来やがった。おいおい、少しリズム長官、指示通り下水道の複数箇所に罠を設置しました。現在
よかったわ。一般市民2名の安全を優先してちょうだい。排水処理場で犯人の痕跡を発見したから。
了解しました。
あの化け物、一体どこに隠れて。
排水処理区は他の区域ともつながっています。調査のためまずは排水を排出しましょう。
長官、支援に参りました。
被害者の2人は
病院に搬送しました。上層部にも連絡を取ったところ、ようやく支援をよこしてくれるそうです。彼らが長官が言っていた協力者ですか？
ええ、彼らのような優れた月。あれは永住じゃない。牽制しながら戦うのよ。被害者の無念を払うためにも生け捕り
砕けろ。
なんて力だ。
抹消する。
みんな落ち着いて。負傷者の撤退を援護するよ。アウトサイダー、奴の左側を狙え。
任せろ。動きを止めたぞ、長官様。敵だよ。化け物は一匹じゃない。仲間がいるぞ。奴ら止めろ。
急げ。負傷者を救助が
防衛線が突破された。
僕は大丈夫。でもリズム長官が。
気にしないで。市民を守るのは私の責務よ。皆さんが無事ならそれでいいの。
リズム。
帝国軍へのご協力感謝します。もし皆さんがいなければ警備部隊の被害はもっとひどかったでしょう。本当にありがとうございました。あれ、通信機が壊れたのかな。まあいいや。この道をまっすぐ行
そうだそうだ。心臓が飛び出すかと思ったぞ。もし我がし
水臭いこと言うな。さてと。そうは言っても
そんなの。
まあダメ元で聞いてみよう。
分かったよ、仕方ねえな。今すぐ追うのか。
あれ、迎えに来た人たち。
なくなってる。
待て。傷口は小さいが血が紫色になってる。毒にやられたようだな。口と鼻を押さえろ。毒の性質がわからない以上油断は禁物だ。
毒。
はいはい。さあ、行くよ。我がしも
べ。あいつらじゃあないといいが。
こっちこっち。
よっと。
ここから先はないジョークだ。カロン族は
いつの
アウトサイダー、状況説明はもう済んだの？
ああ、かなり手こずったがなんとかなったぜ。長官様の容体は？
容体は落ち着いたけど、一向に目を覚まさないらしくて。
心配すんな、絶対に目を覚ますから。
アウトサイダー、医者みたいなこと言っちゃって。
いや、医術には詳しくねえが、人の心ってのは時に不思議な力を持つものだぜ。こいつの豆だらけの手を見てみろ。こいつは真面目で責任感が強い兵士だという証だ。それにこいつは見るからに堅物だ。俺が一番苦手なタイプでもある。何事にもくじけず血を流してでも突き進む、そういうやつだ。カロン狩りを解決するまでのんびりお眠りして過ごすのはこいつの差がじゃねえ。こいつが目を覚ますまでしっかり体力を温存しときな。俺らにできるのはそれだけだ。
姉さん、姉さん。ブルース、うるさい。あと少しだけ。また昼間から寝てる。明日は試験なんだから、ちゃんと準備しなきゃダメだよ。僕がさっき言った内容、聞いてた？確か、カロン族の在郷が、何だったっけ？はあ、姉さん。また授業中に居眠りしてたでしょ。夜勤明けで眠いだけだよ。まあまあ、どうせブルースが教えてくれるんだから。言い訳は聞かないよ。僕だってお仕事手伝ったんだから。学校に行けるのもあと2年くらいなんだし、ちゃんとお勉強しないと。さて、カロン族の在郷の話に戻るよ。 生かけなきゃダメなの？
うん。償うしかないんだ。でもね、もしも帝国軍に入ってシュペリアの忠実な戦士に、さらには警官カロン族になれれば、僕たちの生活も変わるかもしれない。
ブルースならきっとなれるよ。
うん。姉さんにそう言われると、第六軍団の試験に合格できる気がしてきたよ。じゃあ、本日のフィッシャー家の勉強時間は、僕の美しいハーモニカの曲で締めるとしますか。あれ、ハーモニカがない？
だから紐かチェーンでつけときなさいって言ったのに。まあ、どうせお金のこと気にしてるんでしょ。後で私が一つ作ってあげる。工場の方は？
バッチリだよ。第六軍団の任命書があればあいつらも文句は言えないから。姉さんこそ舞台での生活には慣れた？
まあ加わったばかりだからね。まだまだこれからだよ。
つまり慣れてないってことだね。だから焦るなって言ったのに、来年の第六軍団の試験に専念した方がいいって。
いいのよ。私科目のほとんどが合格ラインにすら達してなかった。努力だけじゃどうにもならないこともあるのよ。だけど警備部隊で功績を上げれば警官カロン族になれるかもしれない。それに少しでも町の人たちの力になれればそれでいいの。合格できればもちろんそれに越したことはないけど、凡人の高望みなんてしたくないの。それに自分の力でできる限りのことをするのも悪くないと思って。
姉さん、あれを見て。
建物しか見えないけど。
いやいや、そうだけども、もっと詳しく言うと。
監視塔？
そう、もっと正確に言えばあの監視塔の明かり、あれはアイスレイク上で一番高い場所なんだ。ここから内城区を眺めるたびにあの遠い空にかかったまばゆい光が飛び込むんだ。まるで本にある灯台のように遠くから見ることはできても決して触れることはできない。でも今の僕はもう昔とは違う。僕は警官カロン族になったんだ。昔からずっとやりたかったこと、演劇とか演奏とか、カロン族にとって白チュームだったことが現実になったんだ。今なら内城区に行って監視塔を登ってあの明かりの下に立つことができる。まるでアイスレイク城の皇帝になった気分だよ。我が兵士たちよ、全軍出撃！ヒュペリアに栄光あれ！
誰かに聞かれたらどうするの？
ああ、ごめん。つい興奮しちゃって。そういえば第六軍団って案外大変なんだよ。長官が言うには入隊後の3年間は隔離訓練で家に帰れないんだって。もし寂しくなったら内城区の明かりを僕だと思ってみるといい。内城区で待ってるよ。お金をいっぱい貯めて姉さんにいい暮らしをさせるんだ。好きな時に劇を見に行ったり美味しいものを食べたり、もう誰にも僕たちをいじめさせたりしないから。
ブルース。
姉さん、なんで泣くんだ。心配しないで。3年後には必ず会えるから。運が良ければ来年には警官カロン族になってるかもしれないし。そして一緒に城壁の一番上まで登ってアイスレイク城のみんなに見せてやるんだ。僕たちがどれだけすごいかってのをね。
うん、ブルース、私頑張るから一緒に城壁 バラ。
リズム、目覚めたのか？なんで泣いてるんだ？悪い夢でも見たのか？
昔の夢を見た気がする。
我がしもべ、犬ころ、リズムが目を覚ましたぞ。犬ころの言う通りだったなんて。それにしてもリズム、うちのしもべと同じくらい生命力強いね。
あれ、あなたたち。私、確かさっきまでいいえ、違う。あなたたちと下水道で。そうだ、化け物。あの化け物、カロン狩りの犯人は捕まえたの？
ひとまず落ち着け。あんたは2日間も寝たきりだったんだ。とりあえず栄養補給をしながらゆっくり話そう。
僕が話すよ。あの日。
結局逃げられてしまったのですね、私。
おいおい、まだ動くな。あんたまさか。
そうだよ。
あなたたちの時間を無駄にしてしまいましたね。以前約束した人探しも先延ばしになってしまうでしょう。あ、そうだ。私の秘密基地の鍵です。アリカは鍵の裏に刻まれています。そこで私の名前が刻まれた銀色の印鑑を取ってきていただけませんか？現状、私自ら手を貸すことは難しいですが、代わりの者に手紙を出すことくらいはできます。これは義務でもありますから。それに、あなたが家族と再会できれば私も嬉しいわ。
そういうことなら遠慮はしないぜ。
軍人の秘密基地か。どんな場所なんだろう。ワクワクするね。
鍵に書かれていた場所によりゃ、おそらく行動の中継ステ。まあ一般人には理解できねえような場所に自分だけの隠れ家を作りたがるのも人の差がだからな。車や配管の中を好む輩が多いのもそれだ。ここを選んだのも納得はできるな。納得できるよな。あれ、ガキの頃にあちこち潜り込んだこととかなかったのかお前ら。
やった。ひゃっ。はっ。降参なさい。
地図によればここだけど。
入り口が近くにあるはずだ。探してみようぜ。
Looks like this place used to be an old maintenance room.
Oh, this place is kind of like my the Demon King's Grand Chamber.
All right, let's split up and look for the silver seal.
take a look at this.
Why are there so many mining lamps and pickaxes in an abandoned...
Back when the Gleven pit was running dry, this place must have been one of their stashes. Rhythm probably stumbled upon it later and turned it into a secret base. I was wondering who the genius was that sent painkillers to someone in a coma. Now it makes sense. That's so Rhythm. Anyway, this is all I found so far.
Not yet. But when Rhythm was young?
I have received an alert of a deterioration out. Protecting civilians is my
Maybe that's why she joined the escort.
Then, you've forgiven her for what happened that night?
Or maybe, deep down, I never hated her to begin. I just needed a vent. What I truly hate is the incurable...
Nobody's at fault for what happened to Psyche.
Yeah. It's getting late. Let's hurry up.
I'm not some little kid you can...
Sure. Once we're done with all this, I'll make you 2 crowns. What gibberish are you spouting? Just get moving already. We're back.
Yes. All right, let's get straight to it. Sir, please provide your lost family's name, the place where you were separated, their appearance, the clothes they were wearing, and any belongings they might have had with them. Be as detailed as you can. Don't leave anything out. Oh, sorry about that. It's a work habit. Don't mind me. Just tell me however you're comfortable.
Her name is Berenica, from a small southern island, and I think she may have joined the 13th Legion recently. She has silver hair and red eyes. She's beautiful, but always dresses in dark clothes. She's incredibly strong and loves fluffy things, though her culinary skills leave much to be desired.
Okay, I got it all down. The 13th Legion keeps their information under wraps pretty tightly. But I'll reach out to some reliable contacts. If we find her, what do you want me to do? Should I pass along a message and tell her to come find you?
No, it's okay. Just let me know where she is and if she's safe. I'll handle the rest myself.
Sure. Even though she's not with you right now, I hope... No. I believe She's out there, staying strong and waiting for the day you'll reunite. Just like me and Blues. Ugh. Sorry if I came off too blunt. I probably haven't mentioned this before, but Blues is my young brother. He's currently serving as a laureled Charon candidate with the 6th Legion in the inner city.
Laureled Charon? That's no small feat. Only the strongest of the strong can make it.
Yes. Blues. He's nothing like me. We were both fortunate enough to awaken as daemons, but even among daemons, the difference is stark. He's a gifted child. Even without much practice, magic came to him effortlessly. But he never took his gift for granted. He worked incredibly hard, and that's why he passed the 6th Legion's brutal selection process. Only 1 in 10,000 can manage it, and earned a place in the inner city.
Congrats, I guess. 1 in 10,000, all that hard work just to lick up the crumbs nobles toss under the table.
I understand your indignation, but I'm content with it. Blues achieving his dream is something we never thought possible when we were kids. Blues and I grew up under the weight of a double burden. The guilt of our Charon bloodline, and the sins of our parents. When I was a child, my parents unknowingly sheltered someone who was secretly a deteriorator. You can probably guess what happened next. That deteriorator turned into a filthoid and wreaked havoc, killing many of our neighborhood. Under Hyperborean laws, harboring a deteriorator is as much a crime as being one. But even as the children of criminals, the Empire didn't punish Blues and me. They even allowed us to serve in the Legion. Life as a Charon is harsh. But through effort, we can still make each day a little better than the last. Don't you think?
But have you ever thought...
Greetings, Warrant Officer Rhythm Fisher. Lynn, Major of the 13th Legion. I've been assigned to take over the Charon Hunt case. So, you're Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters assisting with the investigation, correct?
The 13th Legion? Stay calm. She doesn't seem surprised to see me. My cover should still be intact. If the 13th Legion is taking over, we'll get out of your way.
You've done well on this case. You civilians shouldn't have been caught up in this. Thanks to the 6th Legion's bunch of good-for-nothings. I came to Ice Lake for only one thing, the Charon Hunt. Warrant Officer Fisher, I want the full report on this case in my hands within 2 hours. And Fox Hunters, since you're already in this deep, might as well keep assisting us if you can spare the effort. Certain matters are better left to the locals. They know the lay of the land, after all. Come find me when you're sorted. The pay is proper. It's all for the safety of Ice Lake. Good. Smart choice.
Secure the perimeter, now!
Now, Fox Hunters, here's your first task. Take this list and head to the parking lot to find Clive for the weapons and ammo we'll need.
Got it.
I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation report and handed it over to Officer Lynn.
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion.
Secure
What
the
a
perimeter,
grand
now!
scene.
Why did Officer Lynn head towards the inner city alone?
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall, and the 6th Legion's HQ are all there. Could be anything. Logistics, politics, questioning. Or maybe just catching up with someone. None of it concerns us. One of my life rules is that...
This must be the pickup spot. Whoa, why are there snow wolves here?
You're the local squad Major Lynn sent, right? The shipment hasn't arrived yet. While we wait, help me clear out this area.
Great. Another chore on the pile.
That was impressive. Let's wait here for the supply convoy to arrive.
Hey, sorry for the delay.
Sorry I'm late. Wrapping up the investigation report took longer than I expected.
No problem. The convoy just got here.
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as fabric on the way here. These are the Forsaken's masks.
Huh. For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well informed.
Just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsakens are planning to stir up trouble here in Cocytus?
Better not poke your nose into matters related to the Forsakens, unless you've got a death wish. I'll handle the supplies. You take care of the tasks on this list.
Whoa! What a big long list! 8, 16, 24, and more? We shouldn't have taken the job!
Sir, if we finish all these, do we get honorary enlistment?
Less of the Saki whining, and put that smart mouth to work. If it weren't for the 6th Legion's negligence, the 13th Legion wouldn't have to clean up their mess.
Negligence?
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti. If that's not negligence, I don't know what is. The lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps. If word got out that Solars were killed by a monster in the inner city, you'd all be facing court-martial.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting Ice Lake cobblers. Turns out some inner city noble Solars were killed by that monster.
This occurred as a result of my negligence, and I'm willing to accept the consequences. But please, allow me to assist in the investigation and make amends.
Save it. Who faces the penalty is for the military court to decide. If Major Lin hasn't ordered your arrest, then just focus on doing your job.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this.
Enough with the downer talk. Let's move. We've got our hands full for the next few days. Oh, Rhythm actually finished that massive task list on her own? Jeez, what is she, a sled dog?
Hey, we helped a lot too!
Oh yeah? You mean like setting off that ammo box you were supposed to carry, or breaking the sluice gate while patching up the pipes?
Those were accidents. Just a few innocent mistakes.
Speaking of Rhythm, where is she? She's usually waiting for us at the parking lot by now.
Right. She doesn't even change the spot and posture she waits for us in every day. If such a rigid character is out of place, something must have come up. Let's look around. Whoa! You've got another list? Don't tell me the Legion dumped more work on you.
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever since the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been harder for citizens to get around, especially in Mistaken, where food supplies were already scarce. I thought I could at least help by delivering some essentials.
Wow. You sure don't know how to take it easy, do you? I know. Save the "it's my duty" speech this time.
You don't have to. I mean, thank you.
That's more like it. After all, we've been through a lot together.
Let me see. Looks like the last thing we need to deliver is fish for Mistaken.
Whoa! Fishing? Count me in! Count me in!
What's so funny?
I was just remembering the last time I fished here. It was 3 years ago. Blues. That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to fish.
You mortals are always held back by your worldly attachments. You should learn from me. The cool
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor, hungry grandkid.
I knew it.
Oh, my dearest lady. This sleepless night finds me alone with a cold.
Oh, you again? Watch it.
Damn it. These fresh frost...
Wow, Officer Fisher. I can't believe you brought all this food. And even sooner than you promised. Let me see. Bread, beans, boreal berries, and fresh fish. Oh, thank you so much. We've been scavenging through empty rubbish bins these last few days. If it weren't for you, I don't know how we'd manage. You're a lifesaver.
No need to thank me. It's just part of my duty. You should thank the Noctoyagers, though. They've been a big help.
So that's why you're here. I knew it. My brother from another mother always has my back. But how did you guys manage to rub elbows with the Legion officers so fast? You've got to show me the ropes.
All squads, attention. Assemble at sewer entrance number 8 immediately. Repeat, sewer entrance number 8. Assemble immediately.
Is the 13th Legion making another move?
Yes. Looks like the operation's moving to the next phase. Let's keep going.
Oh, you're leaving so soon. Well, when you're not busy, be sure to stop by again. I'll have tons of fun little trinkets ready for you next time.
Oh, my dearest lady. This sleepless night finds me alone.
Secure
with a
the
full-
perimeter.
We'll be done
Now.
before the sun.
Please, sir, let me... Arnold, take 3 men and head to the sewage tunnels right under the motor plant. Duke, the ventilation zone. Miles, you...
Rhythm Fisher reporting for duty.
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. You locals know the area best. Head down to the tunnels beneath Silver Piece Square and hold position. The creature's hiding out down there. Fisher, keep your comms on and await further instructions when you're down there.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers everywhere. Does that mean the lockdown's complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen how dangerous they can be, so stay sharp.
Miles, get me 2 more mags. Do you copy? God, is this comms on the blink again? Oh, it's you. Isn't your AO up front? Move on. This mission allows for 0 slip-ups.
Yes, sir. We should be close. Yeah, that's the tunnel right beneath Silver Piece Square.
This is it? But the whole passage is flooded. Oh! Princess Rubbishman said something about
Filzoids coming. Watch out, everyone.
All that big talk about tightening up the underground facilities and a quick whack on a sewer pipe is kicking out more filthoids than wastewater. Wonderful.
Sorry. I'll definitely be stepping up patrol of the sewers in the future.
I wasn't talking about you. Forget it. Let's deal with these uninvited guests first.
Because I chose to live on! Phew. One more valve to go. It's over there. All done. Now we can get in.
Ghost! Don't come any closer.
It's okay. Just a mannequin from some fashion boutique.
Really? But that flower crown design, it feels familiar somehow.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all. More like a makeshift refuge cobbled together by a homeless guy.
I don't think so. Look closer. There are claw marks all over the walls. This has to be the creature's hideout.
Right. But this isn't quite what I expected. It even feels kind of like a cozy little home. When we were kids, Berry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it'd make the place feel warmer and less lonely.
Upon a closer look, they've set this place up pretty majestically. Maybe they're the real Dukes of the Sewers.
Dukes of the Sewers? What's that?
Let's not get hung up on that. The setup here is a bit strange. Let's split up and check for anything off.
Okay.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird-looking switch here.
No, butter mushroom, don't touch that. Could be a trap.
Whoa! A new path just opened up. Like magic.
Nothing at all. I was half expecting something to jump out.
Hey, watch your mouth! You'll jinx it!
Let's just keep moving.
Gotta say, this place has got style. Feels like a mini theatre stage.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual. What about your side?
I found something. This...
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin's pose and look. I've seen it before on an opera poster Blues once sketched.
Then again...
Right.
Let's report back to Clive and see if he has any new...
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silverpiece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instructions.
Hurry!
Huh?
What's wrong?
The signal is breaking up. I'm not sure if it's the comp device or...
I can fix it! Just give it a good...
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's check the device together.
Yay! Comm device fixed!
Breached! The monster is heading your way! Hang in there! Major Lin is coming for you!
The lies remain hidden in the shadows.
We've really got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on. I don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference. Second great excuse for a fight.
Officer Lin, I'll assist you.
Good teamwork. You've proven your worth. Now, let me teach you a new rule of thumb on the battlefield. When faced with absolute power, all tactics are meaningless.
I'll go first. Mission wrapping up.
It's getting away!
The culprit is confirmed dead. The Charon Hunt case is closed. Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need to spell it out for you.
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this. Don't overstep your...
Officer Lin.
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced. It won't last long.
Officer Lin, isn't it too soon to call this over? Then I should follow it and confirm, just in...
I said the case is closed. Don't make me... Do not overstep your place.
Filbert!
Oh. Oh.
Wow, look at this!
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case perfectly solved with a straight face? Snow would start to poop.
Move along. Don't block the path.
I know what you mean. It's time I make my choice. I've made my decision. I've been thinking. Why did I join the escort in the first place? Why did I want to become a laureled Charon? Was it out of a sense of duty to protect the people? No, not really. I'm not that selfless. I just did all that to secure a decent life and a peace of mind. So, I've made up my mind.
Well, fair enough. We get... If the Legion won't act...
Wait!
My decision is... I will continue with the investigation, even if it means defying Officer Lin's orders.
Huh?
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. But that's exactly why I can't sit back warming my hands by a fire, while others freeze to death out there in the cold. Do you remember what I told you about my parents? They were killed by a filthoid because they took in a deteriorator who hid his symptoms. But no one knows the truth. The one really to blame was me. That night it was I who begged my mother to help that man because he looked like he was dying and I felt sorry for him. When the filthoid came, my parents hid me in the closet. My mother's last words to me were, "It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up for it. And don't tell anyone. Take care of Blues and yourself." My mother didn't hate me. Even as the filthoid's claws pierced her, she never once blamed me. But I wish she had. I wish she'd hit me, yelled at me, anything but forgive me. But I can't forgive myself. Her last words haunt me like a nightmare. I haven't known peace of mind, not even for a single night. If it weren't for Blues comforting me, I might have gone mad. It's the same this time. If I just sit by and let the Charon Hunt case end like this, I'll never forgive myself. Sorry for unloading all these old memories on you. I should get going while there's still daylight. This is my own choice, and I have no other subordinates to call upon. You don't have to risk yourselves to help me.
What are you saying? And besides...
I heard that!
Me too. I'll bet.
How dare you, sneaky little button mushroom? I'm going to whack you on the head.
Huh, try and catch me, mud ears!
Thanks to this dynamic duo, I'm feeling a lot better. Let's get moving then.
Yeah, Officer Fisher. I mean, Rhythm. We need to figure out both the whereabouts and identity of the perpetrator. Feels like we've hit a dead end with the clues we've gathered. Let's go over what we've found so far. Maybe we missed something important. Earlier, we suspected the still, from what...
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast, then the melody you heard that night might actually be an aria from an opera.
Who here knows anything about...
Don't look at me. That...
I don't know.
I'm afraid not. Like I said, I'm not really great with music. If only I hadn't fallen asleep when Blues was badgering me to listen to his tapes. Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic. I remember he left a collection of tapes at our secret base. It's a long shot, but if we listen to them all, we might find that melody.
Huh. Kudos to Blues for...
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by. Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
Why would your brother have a huge collection of tapes? Was he secretly loaded or something?
Not at all. Most of them were copies he made from friends.
The melody sounds similar. It's not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder. Ah, my ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music? These can't be all of them.
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
That's it. That's the melody. What's the name of this song? What's it?
The one I just hummed. I wasn't even thinking about it. It just slipped out. Let me try to remember. Oh, Blues taught me this one. It's called Requiem for the Nameless. It's the song from the opera Children from the Snowfield, but the lyrics I sang weren't the original ones. The actual song is much sadder. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrifices everything to save their friends. But in the end, their friends never learn the truth. Only the snow remembers. Blues didn't like that ending, though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. He knew the song so well that he could even play it backwards, which is why he never recorded it. Are you saying this is the melody you heard that night?
Yes. I heard it just before I was attacked.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the Snowfield has been performed at the Gallia Theatre for decades. It was incredibly popular, so a lot of the locals know it. Once, Blues and I saved up for half a year to buy 2 tickets to see the play. We were so excited. But on that day, someone in the theatre accused us of stealing their tickets. We were kicked out before the play even started. That night, I sat against the theatre wall for hours, feeling absolutely miserable. But Blues, he pulled out his harmonica like a magician and started playing that song. Turns out, he'd already learned it on his own. As he played, a voice rose from the other side of the wall. A boy singing along. His voice was so beautiful, just like a lark. With Blues' harmonica and that stranger's singing, I felt so happy I'd almost forgot we'd been thrown out that night. Sorry. I didn't mean to get carried away and bore stories. My point is that...
Any chance this play's being performed again?
I don't know much about recent performances. From what I know, the play's been off the schedule for a while due to an accident.
An accident?
Yeah. I came across a note about it while sorting through case files some time ago. It wasn't anything major, just a brawl at the theatre during a performance 2 years ago. According to Putsch, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to halt future performances of Children from the Snowfield. Let me check my notes. Here it is. But aside from diving into the sewers for further investigation, this is the only lead we have for now. You just gave me an idea. If Children from the Snowfield holds great sentimental value for the perpetrator, perhaps we can use it to draw them out.
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putsch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us plant a fake announcement.
Naive.
I knew the perpetrator is still alive.
Huh. Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Perpetrator. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars. Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
Truth? What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down first.
It's been so long, sister. Or should I say, Officer Fisher? Have you calmed down?
Who are you? Answer me!
Blues Fisher. You're younger.
Blues? Why are you dressed like that? What happened to your voice? I thought you were training in the inner city. Why are you... No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of gold. He shares other people's suffering as if it were his own, and treats every Charon like family. He'd never have committed atrocities like the Charon Hunt. This is the chain I made for Blues when we were kids.
Take it back. The Legion betrayed me.
Rhythm, don't jump to conclusions.
I wish that were true. But his every move... I know them too well, especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something. It's exactly how Blues used to look for his harmonica.
Now that you mention it, since he saw Rhythm, so you're still sentient. And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor.
Your instincts are sharp. But in the Empire, Rhythm, my sister, let me tell you, this glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy.
Professor, the test subject's consciousness seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal limits. Data collection complete. It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons. Administer the sedative, secure its limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Sedative administered, Professor. But I still think we should...
Just follow my instructions. Begin with the horns. They are its most sensitive parts. This way, we'll get the most precise data.
Understood, Professor.
I don't know how long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slow. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away. Blues Fisher is dead. And yet, this wretched body still clung desperately to the
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all vital signs are stabilizing. However, it seems we've overused the beta-type suppressant.
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct of biological processes. All we need is obedience. As long as the subject can respond with a yes?
Yes, Professor.
With those suppressants, it couldn't defy our orders even if it tried. Like pathetic, mindless beasts.
Savage, brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth it's carrying?
Make sure to record its combat data thoroughly. If it fails to meet the standards or shows any suspicious behavior, dispose of it immediately.
Are you sure we can do that? This feels excessively cruel, doesn't it?
Cruel? You've got it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence and the magnificence of alchemical technology that this trash has been given the honor of serving the Academy's great cause.
Don't even think about running. The electrified grids and gun turrets are far less forgiving than we are. And forget self-destruction.
Test begins. Release the subject.
Subject 47. Eliminate all obstacles.
Yes.
There are still enemies over there. Don't stop.
The numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Injured already? Useless work.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it. Hear that wail. There's no escape. Test complete. Return it to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Hey, wake up. I'm 36. Not in the mood to talk? That's fine. Just make
47.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never...
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there. After all, we're the only humans in this hellhole.
Humans?
It's what's in the heart that counts.
The heart? That was...
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that, we'll get out of here.
Keep dreaming.
To enhance close quarters combat performance.
Test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail. Test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
Yes, Professor.
We may be prisoners, but now we've been given weapons, we can still show you the wrath of the gods.
Hyperboreans, you vile degenerates. How dare you create such a blasphemous monster? Let's kill this...
Please, spare us. We've already surrendered.
Great Knight, hear me! Grant me your mercy, your wisdom, your strength, and your deliverance.
Hear them wail.
Oh, merciful God, grant me forgiveness, grant me absolution.
Data's all logged. You can head back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the Professor.
Sorry, did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Your singing's just so unbearable. Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts.
Save your breath.
Physical pain doesn't matter. It's what they've turned humans into that hurts.
After all this, you still think we're human? Face it.
No! We can't let ourselves become
Did you forget what happened the last time you tried to escape? They strapped you to the electric chair.
See? The fact that you still care.
Twisted logic.
Don't worry. I'll...
Phew. All cleaned up.
Go on. Let's see which of you truly deserves to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants I've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this high. At this rate, it won't be long before we can roll out these augmentation experiments across the other legions.
Hear them wail. Tough lots.
Couldn't you? Yet you just had to get yourself hurt. Not a performance. Don't get your hopes up. We're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That would be a colossal waste.
36. Hey! Hey. Here, take this. It should help ease the injury.
So that's why you dragged your tasks out today. Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands on these files of...
Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up.
Why bother?
But once you're dead, nothing. We both have dreams we've yet...
Doesn't matter anymore.
Tell me about them.
A performer.
Huh?
I used to dream of participating in the 6th Legion's tests was meant to be my first step. I wouldn't have to hide in the shadows anymore. I know.
No, I love opera too. No wonder we... I'll take that as a yes. I've got a feeling.
It might just be a delusion.
It's not. Haven't you noticed? That's proof we're still...
Or maybe it's just this cursed...
The final test begins. Let's find out which one of you is the ultimate augmented subject.
What? They're making us fight each other. We really don't have a choice, do we?
Guess not. Bring it on then.
Huh?
Remember,
a stage waiting for you! What's the point of making promises you can't keep? Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36! What the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability! Requesting backup!
What? You never said anything about making it out like this! I never go back on my word! It's open!
Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the subjects to resist the suppressant's effect.
This kind of mutation is unprecedented in any of our test subjects. Fascinating. Perhaps they're our greatest masterpiece yet. Lock down all information. Deploy the latest gamma-type suppressant. Bring the subject in alive, no matter the cost.
Did I make it? Yes. You made it. Great.
Where do you think you can run off to? Monster. Target locked. There's no escape.
This way. Is this? I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside. Thank God. We made it out.
This is the Academy's drainage tunnels. There must be an outlet leading outside. Can't believe we actually made it. We're finally free.
You hurt. I'll take care of everything. First, we need to find a place to hide.
So you were the ones who built that strange
How? Why? How could this happen to you? Blues. Does it still hurt?
But fate only gave us a fleeting during our escape. We couldn't control ourselves. Listen, sister. The 6th Legion. Leave the Legion. Find a quiet, safe...
What about you?
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, you wouldn't have been...
We wouldn't have stood a chance. My moments of clarity, or perhaps like you said...
If you're a monster...
We chased so hard to catch the light.
If something is unreachable, Why not pull it to the ground?
Stay back. His body is toxic.
I have many names, many faces, but in the end, they're all just labels. Now, someone as sharp as you should already... I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground and let them feel the wrath of... Don't rush to reject me. Reflect on what the Empire has done to you. They lured you in with sweet lies. And what lies at the end of this path? Absolutely not. With a single empty promise. As long as the 6th Legion, the Empire stripped us of what... Look at us. The Empire coveted our strength, shackled us like... But now, we let them tremble at the mere thought of us.
The Forsakens.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection. We...
The Forsaken. I still have...
Blues!
Do not follow.
Gallia Theatre.
Check him!
Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
Hey! I asked her first. What?
The night is still young! Come on, get up and dance.
That was a great dance.
That show was brilliant. Could someone pass this letter to them?
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to finish our deal.
Yes, it can be. Hear them wail.
What are you... Why?
I only cooperated with you to draw out the 13th Legion. Now, it's done. But the 13th Legion refuse to accept.
This show is on a whole new level. It looks so real.
Check that out! Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war-themed play or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on!
Bravo! Let's hear it again!
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression.
Again. Hear them wail.
Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians have been cleared.
Well done.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsakens bastard isn't going to make it.
Terminate on sight.
Get him!
Everyone, lower your weapon.
Officer Clive, hold your fire. It's not what it seems.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you shielding that monster? Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in... Do you remember the oath you swore under the banner of the Three Wolves? Major Lin spoke highly of you. The 13th Legion
No.
You dared to...
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, I still don't know what it means to be a loyal soldier of Hyperborea. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was born and raised, betraying those who've helped me, and turning my back on my loved ones, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher is no longer a loyal soldier of Hyperborea.
Disobeying orders.
That won't be happening.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. Standing by.
Eliminate them all. Don't let any of them leave the theater alive.
I'm sorry, officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
You guys, why would you...
Guess this is it. You rotters.
You? Why are you here? You attacked the...
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny those specks. They're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the Her last warning to us. Don't overstep your place. Might not have been an excuse for her, and that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion. It was nothing but a...
You're one. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the... You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made just...
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lin myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp and reasonable. She'll see our side. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north, beyond the Vidofnia Mountains, beyond Hyperborea's reach. Go to the far north. Perhaps you'll find a place where you can survive.
All right. I'll leave. But sister, can you promise me something too? No matter what happens, be brave and live on. You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment or death. I still have one thing to do. Sorry, but from here on, you're on your own. Fox Hunters of Ice Lake. May I entrust her to you?
What about you? What's your plan?
There's no end to running.
Then keep running. As long as you're alive, there's always a way.
Leave. You're a good person. Just like him.
Him?
Let's accept his request, Captain.
The silence.
But...
The crystal...
We accept your request, but on one condition, my nameless friend. The true Subject 40... Tell me your real name. Make this...
How long?
When you sang that song.
The silent silence now, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snow.
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a happy ending. But what you sang is different. You're not Blues. Yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast, but you're nothing like that. You were calm enough to recount your past with such precision. So, could it be? You're not the one who committed the Charon hunt. Perhaps you've just been playing that... You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic that fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew. Blues is... But why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend... Could it be?
The real Blues. Is he still alive?
You even... Blues is... gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was. You're sharp. If only... I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around. Blues was the one who saved me, but I lost the right to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of the past? If a name is required, just call me Fantasio. Fox Hunters, here's my commission. Take Rhythm, leave this place, and never, ever tell her about...
I accept your commission, Fantasio.
Thank you.
One day, if fate allows.
Now, there's one last thing to do. If I tamper with the shapes of their wounds, this way, no one will ever know you were here and attacked the Legion. I'm taking this secret to the grave, Blues. I fulfilled my promise.
The Forsaken's guy is gone now. How are you feeling? Blues? Blues?
Turns out this body isn't exactly indestructible after all. So much of the Empire's so-called alchemical genius. My sister's aim has gotten a lot better. Looks like she's capable of protecting herself now.
Is that what's important right now? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for that. You refused to tell me about all the bloodstains on me that won't wash off. But I figured it out. It's a good thing to let me die here. At least it'll bring peace to everyone.
Peace to everyone? What about you? You idiot! You said after we got out, we'd set up a stage of our own. I'd teach you how to perform and we'd invite everyone we know to watch our show.
Sorry. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise.
No. Oh, what about your sister? You said she's the one you miss the most. You haven't even reunited with her yet.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her again. But when I finally did, I ran like a coward. There was nothing I could do. I have one last request. This chain, it's a keepsake. Find my sister. Tell her the truth about the 6th Legion. Don't let her fall into their trap like I did. And don't ever let her know that I died by her hand. She wouldn't be able to bear it. Please, promise me.
Bruce, I promise. But how do I tell her the truth without letting her know you're gone? I get it. I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive. Let Blues tell her everything. So...
Blues, I did it. The 6th Legion's lies are finally exposed. Rhythm, you'll never know the truth about your death. That was our first performance together. Not bad, wouldn't you say? You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could catch this guy. That's quite brilliant. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed the clues I left behind. Why, then, why haven't you said anything? Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. Everyone has something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill. I see.
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer.
To stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage, to feel the thunder of applause. Just for me.
Parsifal? Parsifal? Parsifal!
Parsifal. That seems to have been my name. It feels distant, though. So distant.
Why are you just standing there? It's your turn to take the stage.
My turn to take the stage?
Yes. The final act of Children from the Snowfield. You've been preparing for this moment for so long, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, I have. I remember now, Miss Violetta. This is what I must do to complete this performance. Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of two children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. It's been cold for my lifetime. How I wish I could feel the warmth.
One day, the claws of savage beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned in crimson. Bound by a promise made to the boy, the fairy left its castle. I promised I would find your family in the valley below, keep her safe.
fury flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might. Fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
The light on the watchtower. It's gone out. Oh, it's you. Good morning.
How are your injuries?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back...
Rhythm.
It's fine. There's nothing we could have done about it anyway. This world is filled with countless things beyond our control. That's just how it is.
I see.
By the way, is this medal...
Yes. The Laureled Charon Medal. Officer Lin awarded it to me for my outstanding contributions to the case.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If it were the old me, I'd probably be thrilled. But now, this medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation, sparing me from unnecessary questioning or resistance. It's stained with the blood and tears of too many innocent people. and holds no meaning to me anymore. I still haven't found any concrete information about Berenica. I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with immediate silence. They refused to disclose anything about her, but we can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion. Second, she's very important to them. They wouldn't treat her as carelessly as they did Blues.
Thank you.
Oh, and I heard something else, though I'm not sure if it's useful intel to you. 1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train from Ice Lake to Dismania, the Imperial capital. The 6th Legion's been ordered to assist with the transport. The prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. All I know is that she's currently receiving treatment in the inner city under maximum security. But someone caught a glimpse of her back. A young woman in her early 20s, dressed in black. That matches what you've told me about Berenica. If it really is her, then the train departing in a month might be your only chance.
Could it be Barry? Thank you for the intel. This is the only lead I have. What about you? What do you...
Honestly, I don't know. Other than helping you look for Berenica, I have no idea what I can do. But I made a promise to Blues that I'll live on. As long as I'm alive, I'll eventually find a reason to keep going. Isn't that how it works? I guess I'll see you around.
Welcome back! Would you like something to drink or eat first?
A punch in your face would suit my taste best.
Oh, come on.
Save it. I'm good.
Ooh, that hurts.
Dear Officer
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to... And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. What's with a long face? Did you run into someone?
Chief Sybil. What is it? It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the
The 6th Legion is an ally, and those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit...
But...
Beautiful, isn't it? Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget.
Yes, Mom.
Lynn, when I was younger, but to become a sacrifice.
Nothing, just tired.
Haha, fine.
Wait.
There's more?
Shut it. No. We found this slip of paper on target number 2. It's all wrinkled, covered in ramble. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into...
Fine, let me see. Huh. Sounds like poetry.
The silence